Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 21st February 2023. My name is T.S.B. Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. hariboltrsvnectar, Nectar, nectar. Please subscribe to this vlog and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. In these videos, we talk about the knowledge and information that we have gleaned from the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. Yesterday, in my previous video, we concluded our talk about what is known as karma, which in English is also known as destiny. Today we shall talk in extension of the same subject, and this time the topic will be memories. It has been scientifically proved that rocks, water, and other such non-living material which may or may not be moving also have their own memories. They may not be alive, but they have their own memories. In that case, what to talk of the living entities of various species? Memory is the sum total of the actions and reactions of a particular material in this material universe, which comes into existence just because Kshirodakasai Vishnu, that is God, in his localized Paramatma form, also known as Super Soul, is present in every cell and atom of this universe. Hence, it is present in every drop of water or every particle of dust, including rock, stones, pebbles, hillocks, mountains, etc. That is the reason why all these things come up alive in their own way and register memories of what has been happening in and around them in the universe. Now we shall talk about the living entities. There are various species of living entities. They are weeds, shrubs, wild growths, creepers, plants, trees, insects, worms, reptiles, mammals, various species of fish, etc., and that ultimately culminates into human beings. That is, from the single cell to the ultimate complex human being, every one of them is a living entity. Hence, everyone has his or her own memory. However, before proceeding further, let me remind you that there are broadly 5 types of senses. They are sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. The other living entities, except humans, have these 5 senses in varying degrees according to their own growth. That is, some may have only touch, some may have touch plus taste plus sight plus smell plus other such senses of the 5. Trees have only touch but no taste, etc. Worms have touch and sight. Some have smell and some have taste, etc. also. Some even hear. But the case is that though these have 1 to 5 senses, that does not mean that they have evolutionarily grown enough to have their own destiny. In other words, these species are not at all considered responsible for their actions or for whatever is going on inside and outside of those species. For example, trees are considered to be very lusty, but that does not mean that they should feel guilty. Similarly, some carnivorous animals eat herbivorous animals, but they cannot be held responsible for that. Destiny or karma does not apply to anyone except humans. That is because, including these 5 senses, the humans have one more sense. It is called the 6th sense, also known as instinct or intuition. When a particular soul gets into the body of a human being or human living entity, its destiny or karma begins. Till then, that person has only memories as a living entity in other form of species. This memory is broadly divided into 3 types. First is the unconscious memory, that is, some memory which is embedded in the brain of that particular living entity, but which this person cannot recall. It is only circumstances which may or may not make this living entity recall that memory. The second is subconscious memory. This happens in the past few births of that living entity in any other form. The third is the conscious memory, that is, that which is a memory of what is going on in the lives of the present living entity or the present life of the living entity. We shall continue our discussion about this matter in my next video. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this matter. Please give me your own expert opinions, thoughts, and ideas so that we may keep blending everything together for the sake of this society of which we are all constituents. Before finishing, let me remind you that I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Before concluding this, let me say good morning to all of you from TSV Raghavan.